Implementing UGC ads in your Facebook ad strategy can really increase your results significantly. And today I would like to share with you where you can get talented UGC creators without any networks, without paying like premium prices or anything, that are still great, doing effective content for your brand so you can scale your Facebook ads. And I would say we hop right in. Maybe as a little backstory, I found this strategy a while ago, but we never really used it because we have like our own UGC creators, yet when we had like pressing issues or we had to move quickly, we sometimes use this platform, and I was actually surprised with how good it was. And there's like no big subscription. It's not like where you pay 2K with a fixed retain and then you get some content. It's really just on demand, very cheap, and still talented people who do amazing UGC. So the platform I would like to share with you today is called Join Brands. And Join Brands is pretty cool because I will show it to you right now. It's basically this, and it really like their value proposition is connect instantly with influencers and UGC creators. And this is really what you do. Like you sign up, you go through there, and I will show you exactly like how you should set up the campaign and what you need to do so your content turns out the way it needs to be. Because one of the biggest fallacies of like UGC creation is that you just give them, the creator, free realm, they do what they want, and then the content turns out shit and you have like poor content that doesn't convert. The thing is, UGC is not that. It's just like one medium, one way of communicating your marketing messaging, and if you do it properly, it's still insanely effective. There's a reason why the biggest brands are using UGC to scale to millions and millions per month in ad spend and revenue. So I will show you how to do this right now. First thing you're gonna do is that you sign up as a brand. So you don't sign up as a creator, obviously, you sign up as a brand, and then you will get redirected to the dashboard. And in the dashboard, I would immediately start with creating a campaign. There's like no thing like looking around for creators or anything. It's about setting up your product and your campaigns. So when you go there, you will see something like this when you create a campaign. First off, you go in there and you will click like campaigns right here in the top. Then it says create a campaign. And then you can set up your product. So you add like a product image, you add a bit of description about your product and a link to your product. And then you click basically right here, create a new campaign. You're in this campaign creation dashboard, and what you will see is these two things in the top. UGC images, very good for getting like some images for your product pages or your image ads and everything like that. Very, very nice UGC images. So you can also try these like the TikToks and the Instagram Reels and the YouTube Shorts, but I would recommend sticking to the UGC images and UGC videos because you, in the end, you own them and you can do with whatever you want with them. So you can recut them, repurpose them for whatever reason you need them. And I don't know how effective these TikToks and Instagram Reels are actually. So I would much rather stick to those. Just click on them, and it's basically starting from $60, so it's super cheap if you compare it to like normal UGC creators, which sometimes charge $300, $400 per video, and then these UGC agencies that charge like crazy amounts. So you can do it on your own like this, and I just created like one example for the sake of this video, and you just go with a campaign name right here. You select your brand or the category you want to promote this time. You click on next. And then you will have these products right here. I have this one example product which is doing nothing, but what I would recommend in the beginning right away is that they try to get you in like multiple videos, but just start with one. So you go down right here, you click like one, and then you're in a much better place because you don't know how the content turns out in the beginning. Of course, you can take a look at like all of these people, but you never know how the content turns out. So go with one, and then you can continue afterwards with multiple creators, and it's very easy. So then the content type, usually I would recommend you choose like product review or product demo, just because these people and these creators, they tend to be a bit better in front of the camera explaining the product and showcasing it, which is really important that they do it authentically. So you go with one of those, and then you have the video duration. Here I would recommend not to be cheap. If you click like 30 seconds, they will just make a cut at 30 seconds and that's it. And then you have like half of the video cut off. Even if it's like a script for 35-40 seconds, you miss the last 5 to 10 seconds. So you much rather go with the 60 seconds, and it's just $30 in addition. So you basically have 90 for the video right now. I did a mistake right here because we actually delivered a product, so they don't have to buy it. They just put on like the product price because I selected by accident that they need to buy it, but usually you ship it to them and you just give like the product price, and then it's easy as that. You just pay for the video. Right, so then you need to select content format. I would always recommend to go with portrait 9:16. The reason is you can then cut it to like feed format 4:5 and you still have the 9:16. If you go by 16:9, this one is the YouTube format. Don't use this for your Facebook ads. It's much better to portrait because you have much more real estate in your feed, and this is just a better experience for the user. It's more compelling, and I would definitely recommend that. Then the most crucial part of making this work, and it's just this line right here, and you would sometimes miss it because it's so small, but this is so crucial that you put in here the link to your script. You do like a short introduction about the brand, like, hey, we're so looking forward to working with you. Please pay attention to this, this and that, and then you attach the script and you write a sentence something like along the lines of, please follow the script, otherwise we can't accept the content. And then they will pay close attention to the script because it's important that they follow your script in the beginning. Otherwise they just take a look at your product and they review it and they say some shit about it, but it's actually not converting really well. So you need to have a script in the beginning, just paste your Google Doc link in this field and then you're good to go. Then you click next. Next thing you do is you select the creators level. Here I would recommend to go with a level 2. It costs an additional 30, but again, it's still like 120, which is so much cheaper than what you see from like other creators out there. And basically, this level determines what kind of creators you get. I wouldn't do a level 1. You can actually sort by like 5 stars and then you get like level 3, level 2 people, but they're sometimes not too good. So I would do like level 2. And then in the next screen, you can actually sort by 5-star reviews. And I would look at those people who have a lot of 5-star reviews and a lot of activity in the last 1-2 months. And then you're usually very good to go. And you don't have to have any issues with like poor creators or new creators or unreliable creators, because this is actually a big topic. So let's choose a level 2. It's a rating with 4 and higher, but they actually also have people in there who have a 5 and higher. You can easily sort by the 5-star reviews and then you have it in there. Then you select like the parameters. I usually go with like either of those, either male or female, and definitely select the age range too. Again, it's so crucial that your UGC creator aligns with your buying audience. So if you sell skincare to like old women, 50 plus women, 55 plus women, definitely choose this one, because it's crucial that your custom identity in the video matches and aligns with the people who buy your product. So many people get this wrong, like they're selling skincare to 60 plus people, but they choose a content creator that is 21. This doesn't make sense. There's such a big break in like the custom identity. That's why you need to be choosing the right demographics for your content. It also has to do with the ethnicity. If you're selling to mostly African American people, then choose that. If it's white people, choose that. It's very easy to understand, but a lot of people miss this, and this completely hurts the performance of your UGC piece. But if you do it right, on the other hand, it's getting so much more relevant and you see cheaper advertising costs and much better performance. Then you have like special requirements. I usually don't do those, so you can keep them. And then the creator's approval. Definitely do manual approval, not automatic approval, because otherwise you just get like 5 matches and then it's done and you like lose the money and you can't select anything. Do the manual approval. And again, I would recommend doing 1 creator, because otherwise you get like, if you do this to 5, you get 5 matched and you pay 5 times the price for 5 times the same video. It doesn't make a lot of sense in the beginning if you're testing a lot of angles. So choose 1 and then do multiple campaigns with different scripts, and then you have many different angles for your ads, and this is such a better way to go. Right, and you click next, and then you essentially have like a big list of creators. You can just take a look at their past videos, at their reviews, and then you can select the one that fits your brand, and you just click invite to project, and they will eventually accept it. Do it like with 5-10 people, and the first one who will accept it will actually get matched to your campaign. So make sure this is a person you like to invite, that you would like to work with. Right, and then I would like to share with you what it looks like when one of these videos comes back. So this is, for example, the Cecile. We did this as an example for this one brand, and the content turned out really well. Like she did a great filming, she was authentic in front of the camera, and I can also, as I scroll through, she had like this B-roll content, so this additional content to keep it compelling and engaging. You see also here in front of the pool, great sense of like angles and what to present. So here in front on the couch, of course in the script we also told her to do what she should do, and she did a great job doing that. Here with the stop motion and how she prepares the cocktail and everything. So definitely great talent, and much better than what you see on like other platforms or agencies delivering you some work. Just do this on your own and you will have much better results with a great script, and you will be scaling your Facebook ads with great content. Again, UGC is so effective if you do it properly. So just invest a bit of time, get it right, sell to the right people, have a nice script laid out with some thoughts behind it, with some psychological aspects in there so it makes sense and it sells well, and then you're really good to go. You get this content back usually within 1 week, and then you can immediately download it, approve it, or ask for a revision, and then edit it and scale it in your Facebook account. So I hope this was helpful, and this is a very quick tutorial on how you can get cheap UGC that is still from talented individuals and creators. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments, and otherwise I would say I'll catch you in the next one.